Wolfey, when did you get here?
Welcome.
Hello everybody and welcome to Viewership Down. I'm your host, Dr. Chocolate, here to bring you some VGC content, and we are back with a brand new day, once again using Wolfey's Orlando Bloom first place team. God, how'd last video go? We got 2 losses and a win. And I played a couple of practice games, and I think I've got like the idea of how this works, but either way, Perish Trap is hard. I'm an offensive player, so like it's obviously not my playstyle as well, but like we gotta do it for the Vine. And we are going up into our first battle against Samana, who is running Didi, Armor Rouge, King Gambit, Torkoal, Hatterene, and Annihilate. So this is absolutely a hard Trick Room team. Okay. Like, there's no way that they just don't Trick Room, right? Like, I mean, I guess they could lead Annihilate in DD, but, like, overall, this looks like a team that wants to Trick Room. So, like, they're very clearly going to lead in DD. So I think what we do, we need Palafin for Torkoal. So what we do here is we're going to bleed Screamtail, it's probably Defiant King Gambit. I think we lead Screamtail, Amoonguss, Gothitelle, Palafin. I think that's how we're gonna go. Let's see how this goes. I think the aim is they're probably gonna get Trick Room turn 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to perish their Trick Room setters and bring out Gothitelle. Indeedee and Annihilate. Okay. Alright. So, this is actually, like, this might be where they don't Trick Room, but, so I think what we do here, we are going to, yeah, we're just going to turn 1 Perish. Actually, you know what? We're going to protect with Screamtail and then Spore into Annihilate. I'm expecting this Annihilate to bulk up. But it doesn't, it Final Gambits, okay. And Amoonguss survives with 1 HP. And we get Spore off on the Indeedee. Alright. That's... I was not expecting that. Good lord. Alright, we got 1 Spore off. Armor Rouge comes out now. Alright, so from here, now we Perish Song, and we bring Amoonguss back and send out Gothitelle. Psychic Terrain is still on the field, so we cannot, we can't Fake Out with Gothitelle, but we can trap them in. Perish Song comes out. Alright, Heat Wave. Oh, crit on Screamtail. That's kind of annoying, because otherwise Screamtail actually should have eaten that. But we're gonna protect with Screamtail. Actually, you know what? We're gonna disable Armor Rouge and heal Pulse Screamtail. Alright, so now Heat Wave's gone. And Screamtail gets healed. Perfect. Heat Wave's disabled. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Perish counts down to 2. Heatwave was probably his best option, so I'm just going to... we're going to protect Gothitelle this turn. I'm very curious if Wolfey EV'd his Amoonguss so that it survives with 1 HP off of a max HP Annihilate, because I was not expecting that. Alright, Trick Room's up. So Torkoal is most likely the last Pokemon. Okay. Alrighty. That was weird. So now we're gonna pull Scream. Let's do that and protect. Because Heat Wave's disabled, so Amoonguss should be able to come up pretty safe unless we get Psychic or Expanding Force. Did we protect last turn? Whoops. It's fine, they don't do anything. Okay, we do lose Amoonguss to Expanding Force, but that's okay. Because now it's 2v2. It's 2v2, Trick Room's not up, and it's most likely Torkoal in the back, and we have Palafin. We have Palafin and Screamtail, actually, so... Alright, Psychic Terrain goes down. We send out Palafin and Screamtail. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Alright, I was expecting Torkoal. So then we are just going to Terra Water. Yeah, Terra Water, Wave Crash, and Play Rough. So, one mistake I made, we still have Baby Palafin. Whoops. I think Baby Palafin should still be fine with Mystic Water, but like, I actually completely forgot to do the switch in with Palafin. So that's on me. Whoops. Alright, Play Rough misses. Wave Crash comes out. What does Patterine do? Dazzling Gleam, okay. Yep, Palafin eats that. Oh, it's Life Orb, okay. Alright, I would have been very sad if us forgetting to bring Palafin out cost us that game, but it didn't. So we get our first win of the day. What are they gonna do? Protect? They're either gonna protect or forfeit. Nothing else that they can do. Alright, Jet Punch should clean it. Perfect. All right, GG game 1. With the baby Palafin. Let's go. All right, and you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. I think we have figured out how to play this team. So I will be back with our next battle, and we are back. Battle against Pablo, who is literally the exact rank as I am. Okay. So let's see. We've got Dondozo, Tatsugiri, King Gambit, Fluttermane, Iron Moth, and Dragonite. Okay. Dondozo Tatsugiri is kind of annoying. I got our... How did Wolfey deal with it? Intimidate. I think this is gonna be one of those games where we're all support. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Gothitelle. They have a Fluttermane, which kind of makes me worried. So yeah, we're gonna bring Gothitelle, Screamtail, Amoonguss, and Arcanine. We're gonna Scout first turn unless it really seems obvious that we could Perish Trap. Amoonguss and Arcanine will help us deal with Dondozo if they bring it. Alright. Let's see what we've got. You guys heard of the game Dark and Darker? Looks really interesting. I've been keeping an eye on it, and the alpha test that's going on right now. I'm probably gonna play it after I record these videos, but yeah, it's basically medieval Escape from Tarkov, and that sounds right up my alley. So I'm gonna check it out. I didn't catch if this guy actually hit ready on his team or if it just auto-picked it. Tatsugiri and Fluttermane, okay. So yeah. This is exactly what I wanted, actually. Because with this, now we are going to, we're going to fake out Tatsugiri and Perish Song. Because yeah, now if we take out Tatsugiri, then Dondozo never gets its buff. So that's the plan. And I don't think Fluttermane can kill Gothitelle in one hit. We have Citrus Berry. Alright, Fake Out goes out. Perish Song comes out. Tatsugiri flinches. Fluttermane uses Shadow Ball into Gothitelle. Alright. We are forced to eat our berry. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to protect Gothitelle and disable Shadow Ball on Fluttermane. Alright, Fluttermane protects. Gothitelle protects. Icy Wind. Alright, that's fine. Tatsugiri falls to 2. think we Terra Water. Like, Psychic doesn't resist Ghost. Pokemon type weakness calculator. I'm pretty sure Water doesn't resist Ghost either, right? Yeah, Water doesn't resist Ghost either. And Psychic is, yeah, it's super effective. So, are we bulky enough? I think we try. I think we go for it. So we're gonna Terra Water, Psychic into Fluttermane, and protect Screamtail. It's gonna be funny when I go to Vancouver and I can't just look this up. I have had type coverages memorized for a long time, but certain types like Psychic and Psychic and Dark are the ones that I have a really hard time remembering. Alright, Icy Wind. That's gonna be resisted. Alright, 97 HP and a Dream. Shadow Ball, I dropped my thing. Alright, we resist it. Excellent. So these two are going down. Nice, so that clears the, what am I trying to say? That clears the Dondozo. So we're just gonna protect Gothitelle and switch out Screamtail into Amoonguss. One moment, please. Ah. Ghost Pokemon are now immune to Shadow Tag. I see. Guys, I know I'm not streaming, but like, why didn't anybody tell me? Come on. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Tatsugiri dies. I think I just made the most Giga Brain play for this Dondozo player. I'm scared now. Okay, noted. Shadow Tag, Ghost types. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Iron Moth. Okay. Arcanini the Peckish. Attack goes down. I think we lose this now, actually. That's, wow. I did not know that about ghost types. I think we go for the Will-O-Wisp and the Dozo. We don't have Clear Smog on this Amoonguss. So... let's Spore Iron Moth. Da, na, 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 na. If we get the Will-O-Wisp off and Arcanine manages to survive, I can kind of see a way out here, but wow. Shadow Tag and Ghost types. Shadow Tag and Ghost types. Shadow Tag and Ghost types. Dang it, Nathan. I would have played so differently. The one who I didn't want to get hit by that got hit. Okay, the Will-O-Wisp works. Alright. Dozo wave crashes. Oh my god. Alright, we get Spore off. That wave crash was huge. It was huge. We're gonna protect Arcanini and bring out Screamtail. Why is this guy's team so anti-Gothitelle Perish Trap? What just happened? Switches out the Dozo and just immediately gets everything. Then Tatsugiri dies on the same turn. It's just like, ah! I'm like the Kaiba gif where his life points are getting reduced to 0 and he's just fading away. It's one of my favorite gifs. I use it regularly. Every time I get burned. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, Iron Moth leaves. Flutter main. That's fine. Alright, Screamtail comes out. Screamtail kinda healthy. Dozo's gonna Wave Crash and a Screamtail. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I think we need another Intimidate. So we're gonna bring out a Mogus and disable. Let's disable Wave Crash. It all depends on like how well we eat the hit from Fluttermane, I think. So here's the thing. He can switch out Dondozo, but if he does, he loses all the bonuses. So, like, your choice, but, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Moongus comes out. Shadow Ball into Screamtail. Oh, not good. Alright, we disable the Wave Crash. Order up. Doesn't do anything. Alright, Amoonguss, go for Spore into Fluttermane. Screamtail, Protect. I have 15 HP in a Dream. I think if this Spore doesn't work, then we should probably forfeit. Because we don't have any legitimate way of taking out Dondozo except for trying to stall out the burn, and it has leftovers, so I actually think that's impossible. Honestly, the biggest lesson here is Shadow Tag and Ghost types do not mix well. Yeah, and it targets Amoonguss. Okay. Dozo substitutes. Okay. Alright, we got the Spore off. Arcanine comes out. Perish Song. It's guaranteed turn of sleep. I think this is still like a remarkable L, because I'm like under 50 or 60 HP on all three of my Pokemon. Like, we're gonna get Perish Song off, but like all Dondozo has to do is like click into any of my Pokemon and bad things happen. Da, 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 da. My leg. Alright. Good job, Arcanini. Alright. Okay, what do we do? Protect with Arcanine. See, here's the thing. I think they switch out... I think they switch somebody out here. They either switch out Dozo... Or they switch... I'm gonna go for damage. There we go. Because Wave Crash is disabled and Order Up can't hit Screamtail. Oh, but that does not do any damage. Oh, Lord. We're just trying to survive. Uh-oh, Wave Crash is no longer disabled. Alright, now we hit the protect button. I think this round is the round where we can decide if we're gonna forfeit. Because if they KO Amoonguss or Screamtail, oh, they can't KO Screamtail because I protected. But if they KO Amoonguss, I think it's over and we can like safely forfeit. So Screamtail protects. Iron Moth is still snoozing. Order Up into Amoonguss. Oh my goodness. Alright. Da-na-na-na-na. Screamtail's Perish count fell to 1. Dondozo's down to 1. Alright, here's the thing. Do they switch out Dozo? So we're gonna protect. Screamtail. Oh my, everyone is so weak. Screamtail's gonna bring out Arcanine. If they switch out Dondozo, they win. If they don't switch out Dondozo, we actually have a win con. Oh my god, they didn't switch out Dondozo. Okay. Oh, but they hit Arcanine. So Arcanine goes down. How many turns of sleep has Iron Moth been down for? So Dozo goes down. See, now I don't want to surrender. I want to see how this goes. Oh my god, we're already at 30 minutes in this video, and we got one more battle to do. Alright, out comes Fluttermane. They're both sleeping. You know what? Rage Powder just in case they wake up. Protect. Perish Song. Screw it. I want to see what happens. 3 minutes left in the battle. Good lord. Fluttermane's sleeping. Iron Moth wakes up. Heat Wave. How much damage does this do to Screamtail? Screamtail resists. Okay, Screamtail dies. Alright. GG! GG! Oh, that was a nice try. Anyways. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Wolfey, 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 how did you win an entire, like, regional with this? I do not, like, the team is good, but I do not understand Parish Trap. I clearly have done something wrong in my understanding of Pokermans. Okay. I'll be back with our next one soon. And we are back against Quickwee. Sorry. Okay, so we've got Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, Iron Hands, Gastrodon, Sylveon, and Corviknight. So no Psychic Terrain, which is nice. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring out Gothitelle. God, do we bring Palafin? Palafin doesn't look like it does anything here. Palafin, Fluttermane. Sorry, Gothitelle, Fluttermane. Woo was good for Iron Hands. Do we bring Palafin? No, that's so obviously Storm Drain Gastrodon. Okay. Storm Drain Gastrodon would absolutely ruin Palafin, so I think this is what we do. We can burn the Iron Hands, burn the Corviknight Mirror Armor, which does Mirror Armor do anything to statuses, or is it just stat reductions? It's not Magic Bounce, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Stat lowering effects with moves and abilities. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking of it like as if it's Magic Bounce. Okay, Gothitelle and Fluttermane versus Sylveon and... what is that Pokemon's name? Grimmsnarl. We're gonna protect turn 1. You know what, let's do a double protect, see what these guys do. Alright, okay, I think I've got that answered. Okay, so now that we know that ghost types are immune to... now that we know that ghost types are immune to Shadow Tag, what we do now... Spirit Break. That's rude. Airs. I'm gonna bring out a Mogus. I think we bring out a Mogus, and let's try Shadow Balling Grimmsnarl. See what its plans are. Light Screen. Alright, do we get a crit? No crit. Alright, Fluttermane's still living. Alright, we're gonna Spore Sylveon. Protect Fluttermane. Let's get that Sylveon sleeping. We know that we can eat at least one more Hyper Voice, so okay, this is what I wanted. So we know we can eat one more Hyper Voice. So what we're going to do is we are going to Perish Song with Fluttermane. And probably Spore the other Gastrodon. Or yeah, probably Spore the Gastrodon. Spore, Perish Song, and hope that Gastrodon kills me. And that way, I can trap them with Gothitelle. I think that's the game plan. That's what I'm going to run for. We'll see what this next switch is. Alright, Gastrodon protects. That's fine. Perish Song goes off. Okay, so now we're gonna protect Amoonguss. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna protect Amoonguss. We're gonna Spore Gastrodon. And then bring out Gothitelle. Even if they switch and it doesn't work out, we're fine. If they double switch here, it's okay. Okay, Fluttermane comes back. Alright, yep, Gastrodon leaves. Who is it? Grimmsnarl? Yep, alright. That's fine. Grimmsnarl's getting put to sleep. Sylveon didn't leave, though, so Sylveon's still gonna die. That's fine by me. That's 2 turns of sleep on Sylveon. Let's Pollen Puff Grimmsnarl. And fake out Sylveon just in case it wakes up. Alright, Sylveon didn't wake up. That's fine. Grimmsnarl snoozing. Alright, Amoonguss has to leave. Bring out Fluttermane. And Psychic Terra Water. We're gonna Psychic Grimmsnarl. Active Voice. Oh, Fluttermane fainted. Okay. Ooh, that's not doing enough damage, I'm gonna be honest. Sylveon goes down. Amoonguss is back to full HP, so let's bring Amoonguss back out. Iron Hands, okay. They've already Terra'd, so we're just gonna Spore into Iron Hands and bring out Arcanine for the Intimidate and Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I mean, we won't be able to Will-O-Wisp if the Sleep works, but the Intimidate will still be there. And then we can just start doing damage. Gothitelle leaving. Alright, we get the Intimidate. Grimmsnarl wakes up. Light Screen, but it failed. Wild Charge into Arcanine. Does a decent chunk of damage. And Arcanine goes, or sorry, Iron Hands goes to sleep. Okay. We're gonna Spore Grimmsnarl. And actually, you know what? We're gonna Pollen Puff Arcanine and Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz Grimmsnarl. Alright, uses Reflect. Grimmsnarl goes down. Okay, Iron Hands is big snoozing. We get the Pollen Puff off. Oh, that healed a lot. Light Screen wears off. Gastrodon comes out, and I think Gastrodon's asleep. It's not. Okay. So, because of that, we're going to Spore Gastrodon. Oh, you know what? Gastrodon's probably going to Protect. Oh, but we need... We're going to Spore Gastrodon and Protect Arcanine. Iron Hands wakes up. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. Earth Power Gastro. Alright. We're gonna Rage Powder with Mungus. And bring Gothitelle out. That's terrifying. Okay, Gastrodon's asleep. Swords Dance Iron Hands. I don't think I've ever seen that. Rage Powder, so we need Amoonguss to eat this from Iron Hands. Nice, that's what we needed. Alright, we're gonna Spore Iron Hands. We could Fake Out just in case Gastrodon wakes up, but also Protect is safer. So we're gonna Protect. I basically need super effective Psychic type moves to kill this Iron Hands. Alright, Wild Charge into Goth. Gastrodon wakes up. Earth Power into Amoonguss. Okay. And Iron Hands goes to sleep. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to switch Amoonguss out into Arcanine. Gothitelle, I'm going to get you to use Psychic into Iron Hands. Need to start doing damage. And I'm just going to hope that it can eat an Earth Power. I maybe should have Terra'd, but then I'm weak to Wild Charge, and that's horrifying. Psychic goes out. 50%. Iron Hand's sleeping. Earth Power. Ooh, we survived that even with a crit. And we get our Citrus Berry. That's huge. Alright, so now what we do... They've got 3 turns of Reflect. We're gonna Extreme Speed Iron Hands Psychic again to make sure that it goes down. Yep, it should go down. Okay. Oh, you have a berry! Get the crit! Come on, Gothitelle! I giveth what I telleth, and it doeth what I say! God, is it better to put it to sleep or burn it? What do you become? You become a water type. Which, you know what? You're like basically full HP. Become a water type and just sit there. Let's put you to sleep for a couple turns too. Oh my god, this battle is going on! Like, I need to watch the rest of Orlando. Like, did every single one of Wolfey's games go to time? Or is he just, like, Giga Brain so much smarter than me? Alright. Extreme Speed into Gastro. Earth Powers Arcanine. Giveth and taketh, I supposeth. Giveth and taketh. We're gonna protect Arcanine. Spore Gastro. The battle was cancelled. Oh my god. Oh, that was so hard. That was so hard. Oh my god, that's so like that's so cool. That feels so good. Wow. I'm consistently impressed with this team, even though, like, I feel like, I want to know how tired Wolfey must have been at the end of this. But that was awesome. That felt great to play. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. We've got one more video with Wolfey's team. But if you guys liked what you saw, give me a like, hit the follow, subscribe for more, hit the notification bell to know when I do. And if you didn't like what I did, hit the dislike button. I will not be offended. Have a great day.
What will you do tomorrow?
That's a good question. I guess no one knows
What tomorrow may bring.
Whoa.